Kia, movement that inspires.
Guys, I'm at AMC Mayfair in Milwaukee, Wisconsin to see the new horror film called Wolfman. So the story centers around a family that's attacked by a creature in the woods. They take refuge in a farmhouse, and what follows is, what does a family do to escape the potential threat of this vicious monster? So I don't know much more about the movie. I'm here to see it, and I'll give you a review on the other side. It's my Sunday, spontaneous Sunday, so I'm gonna have a good day. Take care, guys, and hopefully you have a good weekend.
Live in a forest?
Sometimes. Can you fly? Nope.
Do you walk on four legs?
Yes.
A bear?
No. Are you a deer? No, I'm a fawn. A fawn? It's literally a baby deer.
You're such a cheat.
Stop! No!
Are you hurt? You gotta move quick. Come on. Run. Come on. Come on.
What was that thing, Blake?
It was like an animal, but it was standing on 2 feet, like a person.
I want to go home.
Don't get near the window.
It's a little too dangerous for us to go outside right now.
Are we gonna die?
No. It's my job to protect you.
Blake? What is that? Blake?
Daddy, can you hear me?
Are you okay? Blake? What?
Something's happening to me. I can't understand you.
Blake? Is that you? Blake? Can you hear me? You're scaring me.
Daddy. We love you. What's wrong with him?
He's sick.
Blake, stop.
Don't you lay a hand on her.
Hey guys, recently I went to AMC Theater in Milwaukee, Wisconsin to see the new horror film called Wolfman. So this story centers around the Lavelle family who lives in Manhattan, and there's the father, Blake, there's the mother, Charlotte, and the daughter, Ginger. So there's a really strange dynamic that is happening. So Blake is a writer and stay-at-home father, while Charlotte's a journalist and works in an office. And so Charlotte actually feels very down on herself. She doesn't feel like she's a good mother because she sees the strong relationship between Blake and Ginger and thinks, you know, if their relationship is so good, why does she relate to him more than me? And so, you know, in a candid conversation, Blake tells Charlotte, reassures her that she is a good mother. Well, one day, Blake receives by post a letter stating that his father, who had gone missing in Oregon years before, had legally been declared dead, and that he could take possession of the property. So Blake decides to take a trip to Oregon, and he wants to take Charlotte and Ginger with him so that they can grow together or become closer as a family. If they take a road trip together, spend time, and then Blake could show Charlotte and Ginger his childhood home, which has beautiful views, then he feels like they'll grow closer together. So all of them decide to go to Oregon, and they're traveling in this big moving truck, because what Blake plans to do is to pack up his father's things and then close down the farmhouse. Well, on the road, which is in the pitch black of night, Blake sees something strange. It looks like a wolfman, a man standing on two legs, or it looks like an animal standing on two legs. And to avoid hitting this person standing on two legs, he swerves the truck and they crash over the side of a mountain. Well, in the process, Blake ends up being infected by this creature. He gets bitten, and what happens following this, and I'm not going to give away any spoilers, is how the family deals with Blake being infected and seeing this man-to-animal transformation as well. And they're taking refuge in the farmhouse, and outside there's this predatory creature who keeps trying to break in. So the mother and daughter and an infected father have to deal with the predatory creature outside, but the mother and daughter are also afraid of the father because they see this transformation and don't know what to do. They're like fish out of water in that they have never been to Oregon before, they've never been to this farmhouse before, so they're having to survive against odds that go against them. And so it's really interesting to see the changing family dynamics. So it's funny, it's a horror film. The plot is a horror, the genre is horror, but it really centers on the changing family dynamics. How does Charlotte protect her daughter in the face of, the father transforming into this creature? And then there's other creature outside who's trying to attack them and harm them as well. So I really enjoyed this movie. I think you should go see it if you have a chance, or subscription to the theater, but otherwise it'll come out on video. So the only spoiler I will say is what you find out at the end is that this entire story is a family affair, and everyone involved is part of the same family. So I will leave it at that, and hopefully when you watch it, you'll get my point. But I would recommend going to see that movie, so thumbs up. If you have any comments, I love giving these reviews, and I love going to see movies, of course. Please put them in the box below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. So it's my weekend, so I'm ready to go out and do something fun. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend too. So take care, guys, and I'll see you next time at the movies.
Welcome to the Candyman Can YouTube channel. I am Eva, the channel's talking avatar. Please like and subscribe so that you receive notifications about any new content. And definitely, share with your friends.